Hello friends, Koolio here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're checking out a brand new competitive strategy game that's basically what you get when you combine Starcraft with Clash Royale, and I'm actually kind of digging it. Now this game is called Star Battlefield. It just came out today and I'll have a link down below for you guys to download it if you're interested in trying it out. Now if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, it helps out so much, and subscribe to the channel guys. We're getting really close to 50,000. Like I swear like the sub numbers have like skyrocketed as we're getting closer and closer to 50,000 subs. So you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into a fight, because this game is going to look very familiar to anyone that's played the old Starcraft games. However, they kind of simplify a lot of things to make it a lot easier for a mobile device. But honestly, like I'm like super digging this game. So let's go ahead. We got to build a couple of structures. Got to build our barracks. Let's build some turrets right there in the center. There is a fog of war. There is like the little collector units that you can build if you want them to start gathering more and more minerals. Now there's no Vespine gas. It's just like the minerals, the crystals in this game. It looks like everyone has a maximum of 80 total units that they can have on the field. There's also different structures you can build if you want to build like flying units, if you want to build tanks, if you want to build like... It's absolutely freaking wild, like all the stuff that you can do in this game. Seriously, like my mind is kind of blown by like how kind of a fun little nostalgia trip I'm having with this game. So let's go ahead and drop a couple of sweepers down. And we're going to go ahead and select these guys, and we're going to move into the opponent's base just to do a couple of, a little bit of some scouting. So they've got that built up. So let's go ahead and go to our units, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to have them stay right here. And we're now going to start just dropping down as many units as we possibly can. How many minerals do we have? It's kind of hard to see my minerals right now, because they're kind of being blocked by, okay, so we have 6 minerals. We need to build more units. Let's go ahead and build a couple more structures. I have not built, I think this is the armory. Yeah, I actually, I don't know if I've built like anything that's build that down right there. Maybe build a couple of more turrets out here. And then do we have, okay, we do have some units that we can use. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's grab this person. I honestly don't know like what any of these units do. Let's just grab all of our units, and we're gonna go and attack them again. We're gonna try to keep the pressure up. But I'm actually like really surprised at how much I've been enjoying this game so far. I've only played a little bit. I don't know if I'm a big fan of like the progression system. I've never been a really big fan of the Clash Royale style of progression system in games like this, where like the more shards you get, the more powerful you can like upgrade your units and stuff. It looks like we're probably gonna actually win this one. Whoever we're going up against, I don't know if they ended up just like, let's go ahead and drop some air units down here. Grab all of our units. We're gonna keep up the barrage, you guys. Keep up the barrage. Can I build some air units? I can. I can build a couple of air units. We got 3 building right now. Grab a couple of infantry. 5 should be good. Couple of heavy infantry, I think is what they're called. How are we doing up top? Let's grab all of our units. And if you destroy their main base, you actually win the whole game. So there we go. So we destroyed the main base, and we absolutely wiped that guy out. So yeah, like, it's definitely a StarCraft clone. I do think they do a pretty decent job at like kind of minimizing everything just for like a touch control. And I like the fact that it's just like 1v1. And most of the maps that I've played so far have actually been pretty different from one another. Now, there's another thing that's actually really cool in this too. You can actually go to the replays, and you can go and watch other people's battles if you want to get like an idea of like how some of the top players are doing it, or like you can even save your own battles and kind of go through and rewatch them yourself. Which honestly, like for like a little indie game like this, I'm really impressed that they have something like this. So one thing you can do is you can tap the screen, you can fast forward it if you want to. I think it goes up to ×4. You can see here, and you can just watch to see like how their overall battle goes. So he's summoning barracks, he's summoning turrets, kind of similar to what I ended up doing. So he's got turrets as well. I just think it's really cool that they have this, like a really simple replay system, so you can kind of go and watch other people's battles. I think is like a really good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and actually exit out of this. I don't want to spend the rest of my time watching someone else's battle. But one thing I do want to point out is I'm not the biggest fan of this type of progression system, like I said before, where you get shards, you can upgrade your overall decks. Now, when it comes to the decks in this game, it looks like you set up your buildings, your structures, and your skills. The units that you get are, the way they're decided is based off of what buildings you take into your battle deck. As far as I'm aware, that's how it basically ends up working. You set up your deck, you set up your skills that you want to activate. So I've got like an airdrop, I've got an energy blast, and then I've got most of the basic structures right now. And then you can go through, you could buy crates. They have the daily crates that reset. And I actually have one right now that I actually saved up. It took 3 hours to open this. Let's see if I get anything really cool. We got sweepers, which I think are the basic infantry. Is that it? Seriously? That was 3 hours of waiting. But we can now go and upgrade it if we want to. Go ahead and upgrade that. Level 2. So I am wondering how they're going to kind of work out the balancing in this game. Now I know with like Clash Royale, when you jump in and you level up your cards like that, you get experience towards your overall account. So that way it kind of balances it out that way. And it looks like it's going to be pretty similar in this game. But honestly, like, I'm digging it. Like, I'm digging the gameplay in this game. It's pretty cool for like a little indie game. Definitely maybe a little bit too close aesthetically to Starcraft. But honestly, like, I've been kind of waiting for a good Starcraft game. And there have been some like Warcraft games and stuff like that that have dropped on the platform that I feel like are pretty difficult to control. But this one like minimizes everything to the point that, you know what? Yeah, it's kind of a lot of fun. So let's go ahead. We're going to build some barracks. Let's drop a couple more of these guys. I like to drop at least 5 more structures. Let's build. Ooh, we have like no protection right now. If they were to attack us, there's no like walls and stuff like that. We got the barracks set up. Let's go to our units and we're going to set our deployment right there and get a couple of our basic. I think those are the sweepers. Structures. Okay, we're going to build a turret here in just a second. Once it's available, let's go ahead and drop that down. We have enough minerals here. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop another turret down right there. I kind of hope this game becomes a little bit more popular because I'd love to see like where it eventually ends up. Okay, so we can get some of these guys now. And then I need 9 crystals in order to do my mine sweep thing or my airdrop. Which in just a second I'm going to airdrop right there. Airdrop sweepers. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a pretty good fight. This guy actually knows what he's doing. All right. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous now because this guy actually has a lot of units and wow, this dude is building like freaking mad. Okay, what do we want to do? I need more of these guys. Up to 8 mining robots in a PvP battle. Okay.
What now calls?
In transit, HQ.
Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot.
We'll attack off the side right there. I'm gonna try to like distract him while I grow my army. Oh my gosh, I can only have 3 of those buildings? Okay, that's something I did not know. You know what? I need to build more barracks. I think this guy is building like tons of barracks. Okay, I can only have 3 defensive units.
My life for the Empire. Give me something to shoot.
I'm actually like really nervous right now, you guys. This is the first time I've actually had somebody that seems somewhat decent at this game. What are you doing? Why cancel?
What now calls?
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. We're doing this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. All right, what else do we need? Sorry if I go quiet. This is the most intense game I've had so far of this. Go, 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 go. Let's finish this guy off. Dude, is this gonna be victory right here? Yo, that was such a freaking sweet match. Okay, that was absolutely so much fun, you guys. So there you go. Star Battlefield, definitely an interesting game. I don't know if I feel about like how closely it resembles StarCraft, but honestly, like I'm not really gonna complain because I've been waiting for like a StarCraft game for like ever on the mobile platform, and I think they did a really good job at kind of setting it up that way. Hopefully they add a little bit more extra polish and flair to a lot of like the systems, like they could have like an animated background and stuff like that, but we'll see as, you know, time kind of goes on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and that gameplay, which was awesome. Again, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, friends, I'll see you next time.